So I'm taking you today on a little walk. I'm not sure if I'm looking for a cougar or whether I'm trying to film a cougar, but for some reason I was drawn here, even though there was a warning saying that a cougar was sighted here on the 21st. Now I'm thinking that it might be using the new bridge to get across the creek, but I'm not sure. We'll see in a minute when I get to the new bridge. I've got my camera out just in case I catch a glimpse of this magnificent feline. I've already seen one sign saying cougar sighting, so I have been warned. Another thing is that I'm talking, as you can tell, and noise is one of the best ways of avoiding unexpected confrontation with a wild animal. The more noise you make, the more likelihood that you won't see another animal, because it will shy away from contact. There's another brave person with a dog. Hi there. So this is where we might see a cougar. There's some fur down there. It's probably a dog scratching itself. Up we go. Tra-la-la-la-la, make noise, make noise. Oh, nothing yet. So this is going to be a 11-kilometer walk by the time I'm done. It's going to take about 2 hours, probably a little less than that. I'm walking pretty well these days. Alright, so no cougar today. Not yet, anyway. Let me just flip up my sunglasses so I can see better. Magnificent trees. These are mostly Douglas fir trees. I'm heading all the way around the outside of Mount Douglas and heading towards the Lochside Trail. I've been out for 20 minutes so far. So this is the running jackal getting close to his 100-mile target for the month of June. I just have to remember to continue to do my workouts, at least half an hour of walking or running every day after I meet my first challenge, because I'm trying to ace both challenges. This is the running jackal next to Douglas Creek in Victoria. Bye-bye. This is the Lochside Trail. I've circled the base of Mount Douglas, and I'm now heading on the other side of Mount Douglas to Mount Douglas Crossroad, at which point I will cross and head back towards Glendenning and my home. This way, there's the 5K post. This way, it's about 11 kilometers, and I'm up to about 6 now, so 5 to go, just over halfway on this walk. I am listening to a podcast at the moment, but I'm not really concentrating too much on the show. I'm thinking more about what to describe here. Today I'm using my camera as my audio recording device, so there will be visual cues today. You'll be able to watch the video, but I also will be using this as my midweek submission to the Running Jackal podcast. I can probably record 5 minutes at a time before the memory card needs to stop and back up the data that it has. Obviously, if I was recording video at lower quality, then I could probably run for 15 minutes in one take. But the next feature that we're going to reach will be Roy's Bridge, the Blenkinsop Lake, and the wooden trestle bridge that goes over the lake. So, chapter 2 of this hike is now done. I will get back to you one more time, maybe 2 more times. Bye-bye. I'm just about to start on the Blenkinsop Trestle Bridge. Sun is going to be a bit of an issue here because it's going to come from the side, and the only way to avoid it is to duck under the shadow of the railing. I've done this before. So I think it's 6 kilometers, maybe, 6 kilometers in on the 11 that I have planned. You can see through the slats that the whole of Blenkinsop Lake is an algae bloom. Ahead is Roy. He's sporting a nice sun hat today. He gets given a lot of clothing, this man. Somebody's given him a hat.
Yes.
It's getting too sunny for him.
You never know what he's going to have on his head.
Yeah. He's a very photographed statue.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody likes Roy. I always say hello to him when I go by.
It's a little startling when you first see him, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh, not real.
So this bridge is a reconstruction of the original railway trestle. As you can see, a nice gentle curve to it. This is, after all, a rail trail, and it's well used, as you can also see and hear, those not watching the video. These are cedar planks, cedar beams, basically, quite thick, probably the same dimensions as the side footrail, not as thin as the handrail of this bridge, but the planks are very well weathered. I think they must have pressure treated the lumber so that the wood will not rot. The original trestle that was there did rot away when the railway line was closed down. Just checking. Yep, I'm still recording. Morning. So my average pace is 10 minutes 15 per kilometre. And as I was saying, about 11k, so between 110 and 115 minutes. That's what it's going to take. Alright, this is the penultimate chapter of this recording.
Average heart rate 119. Workout average pace 10 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
So we're now entering Mount Douglas Park for the final chapter in this saga of hiking. This is Glendenning Trail, going up, up, up. This will take you all the way to the parking lot at the top of Mount Doug eventually. I'm going to be turning off at Harvest Lane, which is about another maybe 400 meters, maybe half a kilometer from here. I'll be turning to the right and heading back onto the streets of my neighborhood. Glorious in the shade here.
Time 1 hour 36 minutes. Distance 9.38 kilometers. Pace is 63. Average heart rate 122. Workout average pace 10 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
Still keeping up a good pace, which is nice. There is a branch coming up, a fork in the trail, I should say. A little further up. One side goes towards the meadows, and the right-hand fork goes towards Harvest Lane. This recording might well stop quite soon. I'm not sure when. It's going okay at the moment. I was going to record with my Sony, but I had a lot of podcasts I needed to listen to, so I came out just with my earbuds, listening in on my downloaded shows.
Time 1 hour 37 minutes. Distance 9.48 kilometers. Pace is 63. Average heart rate 121. Workout average pace 10 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
So this is the fork in the trails. Just up ahead where that rustic fence is. If I was going to the meadows, I would hang a left, and then that would skirt me up onto the high meadows. Going to the right will take me onto Todd Trail and Harvest Lane. The trail is quite clean. It's just a little bit of litter. Somebody lost a napkin. A nose wipe, probably. I'm not going to pick it up. That's another thing we've learned from a prolonged.
Time 1 hour 38 minutes. Distance 9.58 kilometers. Pace is 62. Average heart rate 120. Workout average pace 10 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
Prolonged exposure to germs. Awareness to germs. We won't touch other people's personal items, like their handkerchiefs. We won't smoke from a pipe that they've been smoking from. But we smoke from pipes. You know what I mean? Something that's been in somebody's mouth. For instance, soft drinks, cans, bottles. Quite often people do drink them straight from the container, and they would be eligible for contamination.
1 hour 39 minutes. Distance 9.67 kilometers. Pace is 61. Average heart rate 118. Workout average
it's still recording video and audio. Trying to keep it as steady as possible. It's the thing you don't have to worry about when you're recording just audio. Unless you're swinging your arm extremely violently, you're not going to pick up any of that shake in the audio. Zone 3. So that means that my heart rate is around 120. And it has been for the last hour and a half. Which I insist is very valuable aerobic training. Hello dogs. Hi people. Hello.
Average heart rate 125. Workout average pace 10 minutes 14 seconds per kilometer.
10 minutes 14. That's 1 hour and 20 minutes. 80 minutes I think. No, maybe it's 1 hour 40 minutes. That was 100 minutes. I'm not certain, but I know that I'm about 15 minutes from home right now. Very soon I'm going to take that turn off on Harvest Lane that I was promising you. Many of my podcasts start at Harvest Lane. This one will end at Harvest Lane. Going past my fourth favorite tree in this park. Big.
Distance 9.88 kilometers.
1 hour 41, yeah, there you go, 101.
Workout average pace 10 minutes 13 seconds per kilometer.
101 minutes. 10 minutes 13. So everything is cool here. Cool in the sense of pleasant. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Behind you?
People running with dogs off leash. So we didn't manage to see a cougar today. I didn't manage to see the longhorn cattle, but I did manage to record a show, even if it is just camera audio today. Just as well I'm finishing because I can feel the wind now in my face. Up till now I've been in the calm. So this is the running jackal signing off from his midweek show 1 day late.